I sold my grandfather's legendary watch collection to pay off a ghost debt, and now my son thinks I'm a pathetic spendthrift who blew his inheritance. So get this, my family has owned a collection of vintage Patek Philippe and Rolex watches for 3 generations. They weren't just jewelry. They were our break glass in case of emergency fund. My son Leo grew up knowing that one day, those watches would be his ticket to a house, a business, or whatever dream he had. But then, Leo turned 21 and made a mistake that almost cost him his life. He got caught up in an underground poker circuit in college. He wasn't playing for toothpicks. He was playing against people who don't use banks. He lost $60,000 in one night. These guys didn't send him to collections. They sent him a photo of our front door and a picture of his sister walking to class. Leo came to me shaking, literally vomiting from fear. He begged me not to tell his mother. I didn't hesitate. I took that velvet-lined box to a private dealer in the city. I watched 80 years of family history walk out the door for 65 cents on the dollar because I needed the cash by midnight. I met a guy in a tinted SUV, handed over the bag, and told him the debt was settled. Forever. When Leo asked where the watches went, I told him I'd made a bold move into a new cryptocurrency and it had completely tanked. I told him I'd been greedy and stupid, and that the family heirloom was gone because I wanted to be a high roller. He was disgusted. He called me a hypocrite. He told me I was the most irresponsible person he'd ever met and that I'd robbed him of his future. He hasn't looked me in the eye for 2 years. Honestly, it's a heavy price to pay. My wife thinks I'm losing my mind in middle age, and my son thinks I'm a failure. But every time he walks through that front door safely, I know I made the right trade. I'd rather him hate me for being broke than have the world know he was one bad hand away from never coming home.